हेलो स्टूडेंट्स। तो आज हम लोग इंफॉर्मेशन टेक्नोलॉजी वोकेशनल कोर्स 402 सेशन 3 देखेंगे, इंस्टेंट मैसेजिंग। सो स्टूडेंट्स, गेट रेडी विथ योर बुक्स। सी this session 3, introduction to instant messaging. First of all, we will understand what is instant messaging. What the word instant mean? The word instant means suddenly, means in one go. So instant messaging means that in just one go you are transferring the message from one from one device to another device. See, the definition is instant messaging is a real-time communication with the user at the other end. So it is a real-time communication. As for example, you are at present using WhatsApp is an example of real-time communication, and it is also the example of instant messaging. Means just in one go you transfer the message from one medium to another medium, from one device to another device. Most instant messengers use client-server model, where messages from a user are first sent to the server and then forwarded to the intended recipient. So whatever you see, whatever you use, for example, when you use WhatsApp, simply students understand that if you are sending any message, the message is first going to the server, and from server it is again forwarded to the client or the person whom you are sending. For example, two person is sending the chatting with each other. So if this person is sending the message, then it is first going to a server. Here in the middle there is server which is accepting the message from this side and then transferring to this side. This happens in most of the cases. One of the first popular instant messaging program was ICQ. The full form of ICQ is ICQ from Mirabilis, which was launched in 1996. So this was the first instant messaging app, and it was launched in 1996. In 1998, ICQ was taken over by AOL, that is America Online, making it leader in instant messaging. So it was very first instant messaging popular program, or you may say application, which became very popular, and it was first launched in 1996, but it was acquired by America Online in 1998. Means the company get transferred into another company, means it was sold to America Online. To use instant messenger service, one must download the software and then create an account application. For using instant messenger, for example, when you use WhatsApp, when you buy a new mobile phone, then you used to download the software of WhatsApp and then you create an account. And similarly, whether it is Yahoo Messenger, whether it is Hangout is already installed. It comes with the device, but many of the messenger like Facebook Messenger, you need to download it, and then you have to make an account also for doing instant messaging with those application, those programs. The most popular and widely used instant messaging application is WhatsApp. As you can see, at present you use it also. Text which can be used to send text, audio, video. Now even make an instant call, video call, all facility are now available in WhatsApp. Since instant messaging was faster than email, many email providers started their own instant messaging application. For example, Yahoo Messenger. This allow the user to use his or her email ID for as the username for IM. IM means instant messenger. Okay, so when this faster IM means instant messaging application or programs were launched, then those company which were providing email or electronic mail started the feature, means they given the features of doing all the things of instant messaging program in the email. And here when a person is using the email, it become the user name of the person for doing the instant messaging. So what you understand, what the conclusion from the introduction that you get. The introduction here says that real time messages means at the time one person send and the same time another person receive the message. There is server, and most of the messenger work through the server model. Server model says that there is one person sending the message, and the middle in the middle there is server, and then it providing the message to another person. The first instant messaging app was launched in 1996, and it was taken by America Online in 1998. One can use it any type of instant messaging program or software or application by downloading the software and making account there. And nowadays many of the email providers also giving the features of instant messaging app. Means in email ID or with the help of your emails you can do instant messaging things. Okay, now advantage of instant messaging. What are the advantages? The first one is faster than any other mode of communication, means it is very fast. User can connect IM regardless of their location, means it can be connected from anywhere. Multiple user can communicate through a virtual conference. See, what is virtual conference? When you call someone and another person joins the some other call also on the conference, that is called uh, 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 call conferencing. In the similar way here, multiple user can communicate through a virtual conference, means that many of the person can have the merging of conferencing of calls or meeting together to form a virtual conference meeting. As you can see, at the present day many of the schools are taking your class through Google, Zoom app or Google Meet. That is the example of virtual conference and multiple virtual conference. User can not only send messages but can attach electronic file. We can send now images, video, audio, text and many more. Okay, user can chat and can do also face-to-face chatting, that is online calling, video calling. User can not only share text but communicate through audio, video, or can even share their location while which helps in navigation. So these are the things that are the features or the advantage of instant messaging. We can also say them features. So instant messaging are of two types. First one is application based. Application based are Hangout, Skype, Yahoo Messenger, Rediff, Ball, and Windows Live Messenger. These software are downloaded and installed on the user's device. Means to say that these applications get downloaded in our computer or in our mobile phone, and then we can use them. But web based application do not get downloaded. It is browsed in a browser like Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, etc. Okay, these are software used on the browser itself and cannot be downloaded, installed. For example, you can see eBuddy, Yahoo Messenger and Windows live web messenger. Now we have to know about the Google Hangout. Google Hangout is also an example of instant messaging, as you had seen. Here it is. It is application based communication of it has been developed by Google. It replaces two product by Google, that is Google Chat and Google Talk. Means when it came, it replaced the two product which was earlier developed by the Google, and now it become single product to provide all the thing. The Hangout now available as a mobile app. We can also install in our mobile, and it is already get installed, given in advance, installed with the many of the mobile. Now how to downloading the Google Hangout app? What are the steps? See, first of all, you have to open Google Chrome browser. Google Chrome browser, you know very well. This is the Google Chrome browser interface, and then type download Hangout in the search box, or in the space provided address bar. You can provide you can write here download Hangout, then it will search and give you Google Hangout uh, Chrome Web Store, like here that you are watching here. Okay, the information about Google Hangout will be displayed in a pop-up window, and there will also pop-up window. Pop-up window means the window which opens automatically, and then you have to click on Add Chrome button, and after doing Add Chrome button, here it is Add Chrome button, you can see. So when you click Add Chrome button, then a dialog box appear. Here you can see add extension. You have to click on add extension, then Google Hangout window will be displayed. Here you have to do sign in or sign up. Then after, you have to click on the sign in button, then you have to provide, you can use Google Hangout by using Google account, means you have to provide here Gmail and the password that you had created, and you have to or you can click on create account also. See what it is saying, user can sign in to Hangout by using any of the Google account like Gmail, Google Plus, YouTube, etc. If user does not have any Google account, then he or she can create an account by clicking on create account option. There is also create account option. The picture is not clear, I think it is here. Once user has signed in, a welcome Hangout screen will be displayed as shown in figure. When you sign in, then the interface is like this. Okay, so it is given 2.3.4 here, and after clicking get started, it becomes like this. The browser changes into this form. You have to click on get started button, and then the Google Hangout will import all the existing contact, means whatever the contact you have in the mobile phones, or a contact in the Gmail, that all get transferred here, and it get enlisted here, and you can then do chatting with any of the person from here. See, setting the options, we can set the option. It is here hamburger symbol. This symbol is known as hamburger symbol. So by clicking on this, we got the different options that need to be set, and then we simply tick before those options that we want to add in our Hangout, and then click on OK. So there are some settings that has been explained. That is, first one is the status setting. The first section allows the user to set the status. The box here allows the user to type the message which will be visible to the contact. A status you know very well, and you can set, and here it gives the way of setting the status. See here, share your status. Okay, and then second one is notification setting. You can turn off or turn on the notification for the new chatting. Then other hangout setting, you can see the 3 is given here. You can see as tick out sound ring setup for notification setting, and there are other hangout setting also here you have to set. So as friends, like this you come to the end of this chapter. Now let's do fastly the question answer and multiple choice questions that are given here. And the very first multiple choice question here is, blank was one of the first popular IM program launched in 1996. So the first one was ICQ. So this is the right answer. Now second one, blank is a way of sending text message to the other user in real time. What is that? Instant messaging. Okay, then ICQ stand for ICQ. These instant messaging software are downloaded and installed on the user's device. Which are the instant messaging type? There was two type, web based and application based. So application based can be downloaded and installed on the user device, but web based are not, because they are run or managed in browser. eBuddy is an example of, so eBuddy is an example of web based instant messaging software. Then sixth number, the hamburger symbol at the top left corner of the window will bring up the options setting a screen. Okay, now let's do question answer. The first one, what is instant messaging? Mention its advantages. So the answer is in the very first page, page number 91 it is. From here you have to write, please listen it and write accordingly. Instant messaging is a real-time communication with the user at the other end. Okay, advantages of instant messaging are as follow. You have to write this 1 2 3 4 and 5 advantages in the very first question. Okay, so this was the answer of question number 1. Now let's see what, name a few instant messaging software and the year when they are launched. So you have to do it. You can name the first one. The first one is as you had come across this here, ICQ. ICQ was first launched in 1996. Similarly, you have to search from the internet that when this Google Hangout and then Yahoo Messenger and many of the other instant messaging has been launched, and you have to write the year or the date. Okay, so I am not solving the second number. You know very well the name of the software, and you can search the year of launching, or in the next video I may explain. Now the third number, mention the features of Google Hangout which have made the app popular. So what are the different features of the Google Hangout? I am giving you the features of Google Hangout. I have here noted. The things is not given in the book. Okay, see, some of the features of Google Hangout are as follow: instant messaging, then voice call, then HD video calling, then HD group conferencing, auto screen focus, intelligent muting, compatibility with the multiple computing devices, built-in screen sharing, Hangout on air, integration with other Google application, custom control for our admins. So these are the different features which make it popular instant messaging application nowadays. Okay, so question number 3 is clear. Name some web-based instant messaging services. So web-based instant messaging services are eBuddy, and then Messenger, here it is given, you have to name eBuddy, then Yahoo Messenger, and then Windows Live Web Messenger. These are the three which are web based messaging services. So application based question I am going to do in the next video, and I am also going to explain you some of the IM software and its launching year, and you can search it by yourself, or you can see the answers by, you can do this application based answer by yourself. Till then, thank you, bye bye students.